Hello everyone! Welcome to my 5th episode of Love Live. Alright, so for our guest on this episode, let me introduce to you a licensed professional teacher, also a licensed pharmacist, and of course, a very good friend of mine, Mark Kenneth. Hi Kenneth!
Hi, babe.
Okay, so for this episode, we will be talking about searching for one's identity.
Start na agad.
Start na agad. May gusto ka bang patingin?
I just want to greet Bev's subscribers and viewers. So, hello.
Wow. And if you resonate on our topics, please do like, subscribe, share, and if you would, freely share your experiences as well on how were you able to search for your identity, feel free to comment that on the comment section. Okay, so first question.
Okay.
Kenneth. Wow, okay. So first question is, fixed na ba or kilala mo na ba yung identity mo as Mark Kenneth?
Okay, so at this point, masasabi ko na there are some parts of my life or aspects na talagang kilala ko yung sarili ko. But then, there are times na, say for example, I have to come up with a decision and I will be basing it on myself or sa happiness ko or minsan nahihirapan akong makapag-decide. So, parang medyo alarming yun kasi nga dapat you can easily come up with a decision kasi nga magbe-base ka lang sa sarili mo. Pero hindi mo pala talaga siya ganun pa kakilala or ka-sure doon sa mga gusto mong gawin.
Okay, so if you are to describe yourself naman, on top of your head lang, 3 adjectives to describe who Mark Kenneth is.
Okay, so the first thing would be I'm well-rounded.
Well-rounded.
Well-rounded ako.
Ano ba yung well-rounded?
Ayun, so hindi naman sa nagmamayabang, pero hindi lang ako, though I'm not really good in academics, pero I'm performing naman. So aside from good in academics, I'm really good as well in extracurricular activities. So hindi ko iniiwan yung sarili ko pagdating sa ibang bagay. Like I can sing, I can dance. I would want to do acting and minsan nag-host din ako.
Wow.
Okay, so I play.
So sana sample mamaya sa singing
So I have sports. I play tennis, volleyball, badminton. So parang ayoko na yung sa iba't ibang aspect ng buhay. So parang piling ko dapat.
Yeah. So well-rounded nga talaga.
Yes.
So well-rounded.
Pangalawa is I'm very outgoing. So kita mo naman, nandito tayo ngayon. Okay. So hindi pwedeng hindi makagala or makaalis. So from time to time talaga dapat umaalis ako. Yeah. And I can easily mingle with people kasi. Yeah. Because my third adjective would be I'm good in interpersonal skills. I have a good interpersonal skills. Ayun, or talkative.
Yeah.
Ayan,
What's the difference para sa inyo talkative sa outspoken ba?
Okay.
Kasi parang para sa akin, parang outspoken ka. Parang gano'n.
Okay. I think mas maganda pakinggan yung outspoken.
Kasi talkative ka din eh.
Kasi pag talkative, di ba parang, di ba may mindset pag kunyari nung elementary tayo or high school, pag sinabing talkative ka, parang it's a bad thing, di ba? Parang kagagalitan ka ng teacher. So siguro outspoken ka lang. So, yun.
Yeah, okay. So, with that, actually, lang yan, like, parang icing pa lang yung question number 1 and 2.
Okay.
And here comes my main question.
My main, okay.
Yeah, so...
main question, so, singular to? Wala lang. Isa lang.
Yeah, main question, tapos may follow-up questions.
Okay, sige.
Ayan, so, since we're talking about identity, and we will be exploring our sexual identity and sexual orientation. So how do you identify yourself as?
Okay. Ano ba to? Based on...
Sexual orientation, sexual identity.
Ayan, so, disclaimer lang. Siyempre, it's a public domain, so a lot of people will be able to watch this video. Just want to say first na hindi ako yung ganun na ka-open na tao. Open ako sa mga talaga nakakilala sa akin. I'm open with my family, with my relatives. Kasi I have nothing to hide sa kanila. Sa work, I'm just being myself din naman. But in social media, siyempre, we have to, you know, be careful with what we post, you know. But here in this vlog, for the sake of being honest, no, I think I'm old enough naman, and syempre, this is also a way of, you know, somehow encouraging other people na hindi niyo dapat ikahiya kung ano yung sa tingin yung, ano mo yun, kung sino kayo, okay, just because yung society natin is medyo hindi okay sa ganun, no? But I'm different. So sabi natin I'm different in terms of my sexual orientation or sexual identity.
And when or how or what did you realize that your sexual identity is different?
Okay, to be honest, I first observed na talagang may kakaiba. It maybe, not maybe, it was during elementary. Na talagang na-sense ko na may iba talaga.
Okay.
And then,
what was your initial reaction?
of course, medyo it was scary at first. Kasi nga,
Bakit siya scary?
scary siya kasi parang yung normal na alam ko is different from what I'm feeling.
Kailan mo na-realize na different yung different?
Siyempre, ang napapanood natin or nakikita natin sa paligid natin is that a girl is for a boy and vice versa. But so your feelings towards
The other person
will tell you na
hindi nagmamatch.
okay, oo. So yun. So parang there's an attraction talaga towards the same sex.
Okay, so that was in elementary. Parang
Yes.
nakita mo, na-identify mo na
May ganun,
may
something. Oo.
different in terms
But
of feelings.
but then I tried to, you know, somehow overcome it. Kasi parang since hindi mo pa talaga parang sumagi lang siya. Parang naramdaman mo siya. But then after some time, parang hindi mo ma-feel na may ganun. And then pag meron na namang circumstance na parang may magti-trigger ng ganung feeling, doon mo na naman okay. Parang nag-aano talaga siya. Though intermittent pa siya during that time. But then, habang tumatagal, na mas medyo nagiging comfortable ka dun sa feeling na yun, nagpo-persist na siya.
Nagpo-persist once comfortable ka na. Okay. Fast forward nung high school.
Nung high school, medyo talagang sure na talagang na you're attracted towards the same sex.
Okay.
But then, again, I tried to overcome it. Actually, may very interesting na story way back
When
in
you
high school.
say overcome, what do you mean by you're trying to overcome it?
I'm trying to focus or I'm trying to be attracted sa opposite sex.
Okay.
So, actually, nung high school, meron akong niligawan. And there's a funny story. If you know one of my best friends, Sam. Okay, so...
Hi, Sam!
I don't know if you're watching. I think she will agree with this. There was a time nung second year kami, she was really concerned about me. And sabi ko nga sa kanya na I'm trying to overcome yung nararamdaman ko. And she volunteered to become my girlfriend
Okay.
for a week.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were.
Okay.
We were. Medyo nakakatawa. So we tried it for a week and then
Nakakatawa, not because it was experimental or what, but because I know the person personally pa yan.
So yun, so ako yung first boyfriend niya. So yun, so but then yun nga, I realized and it didn't work. It didn't work talaga. So
alright. So from trying to overcome yung feelings of being different, what then have you learned?
During that time, mahirap yung may ganong pakiramdam. Yun yung naintindihan ko, yun yung na-realize ko na ang hirap gumalaw, ang hirap maging totoo sa sarili mo because...
Can you give very particular struggles that you experience? Mahirap gumalaw. Paano? Very specific struggles that you experience.
Of course, meron ng medyo pagka-feminine na side sa akin. So, but then, syempre, hindi pa ako ganun ka-open sa family, sa relatives, and especially sa school. So, minsan there are people, my classmates na medyo, they will tease you. Okay, na parang, uy, may ganyan, no? Parang ano ka, ganyan. And parang, syempre, during that time, talagang gusto mong labanan. Okay, but then, ang hirap.
Okay.
Kasi nagmamanifest siya. Tapos na-observe ng ibang tao. And then they will keep on teasing you. So medyo nagiging conscious ka pala.
So when you were trying to keep on resisting it, resist, trying, actually your word was trying to overcome it. When did you just, surrender? I'm not saying that, I love that word, act of surrendering, just going with the flow or what is and what is really is, no? So when did you just, surrender, go with the flow, and really just embrace yourself?
Okay. There's a particular time in my life na talagang masasabi ko na I fully accepted myself. That was when my father knew about my relationship. That was in college. So,
Makilang taon ka nun? Sorry.
Okay. 19?
19 years old.
Okay, I was 19 back then. And ito yung pinaka-importanteng narinig ko sa father ko during that time. Though it was a text message. Sabi niya na parang tanggap naman niya.
Wow.
Yeah. Ano kasi to, just a little background sa nangyari no. Nakita niya na meron akong partner during that time, and he gave me an advice to stop what I'm doing, and medyo kasi guys, so yung sa religion, so parang ang mindset kasi, or syempre ang teaching is, it's a sin. Okay, it's a sin. So, yung father ko, ang iniisip niya is that if I will not stop doing it, I may not be able to go to heaven. Although, sorry, medyo religious na yung yung aspect, or spiritual yung aspect. Pero, ayun, that was the exact na sinabi niya sa akin na you will not be able to see your sister again if you will not stop that. Kasi yung sister ko during that time died. Okay. It was very timely kasi it was February nung namatay yung sister ko. So, sabi sa akin ng daddy ko, if you want to see your sister again in heaven, you have to stop that.
Wow.
Ayun. And then, aside from that, sinabi niya sa akin na accepted niya ako kung sino ako.
Wow.
And he's proud of me.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
He's proud of me. So, during the time, parang sabi ko, I have nothing to hide with my parents, especially with my dad. So, parang sabi ko, it's okay.
Wow.
I'll be okay.
Wow. Okay. So, just to, yung acceptance sa sarili happened because there was an acceptance of others. Or which comes first? Acceptance from the self, that I am different, or prerequisite ba na you really have to be accepted by others, say your family, friends, or society?
Actually, yeah, it's a good question. No? Parang, dapat talaga manggaling sa sarili mo.
So, when did you accept it that you are different?
I accepted it nung siguro at the end of high school, mga 4th year siguro. But then, during college pa din, first year, second year, I still tried.
Mhm.
I still tried to overcome it. Talagang nakikipag-flirt pa din ako sa girls. I tried courting girls.
Yeah.
Ayun, so, but then, nung nagkaroon ako ng karelasyon na guy, and yun nga, may acceptance ako from my family. Doon ko talaga fully natanggap yung sarili ko.
Wow.
Na parang hindi ko na kailangan i-overcome.
Yeah. Wala kang kailangan i-resist.
Yeah.
Wala kang kailangan i-fight. Wala kang kailangan i-overcome. Act of surrendering and going with the flow.
So, yeah.
Last question, Kenneth. No. For other people experiencing the same, resisting, trying to overcome, or trying to fight, whatever it is, and they feel being different is not okay, for the young people or what is your message? For example na lang, the 7 years old you, or the 13 years old, or the 10 years old Mark Kenneth, ano sasabihin mo sa the young you?
Okay lang yung mga nararamdaman mo. Okay lang yung na-feel mo na feeling mo kakaiba ka, feeling mo na parang may mali sa nararamdaman mo. Okay lang yun. At least you are aware ka sa sarili mo. Kasi lagi ko sinasabi sa iba or kahit sa sarili ko na you have to be aware of what's happening around you para mas ma-address mo siya ng mas maayos. So yun, okay lang yung nararamdaman mo, hindi mo kailangan i-validate, okay? Or hindi mo kailangan ng validation from others. But then, after some time, if nagper-persist yung ganyan, siguro you have to fully accept yourself.
Wow. So,
And pag dumating yung time na na-accept mo yung sarili mo, and for sure, meron pa ding mga ibang tao na hindi makakatanggap sa kung sino ka. Doon madaling sabihin na i-ignore mo sila, no? Or wag mo silang pansinin. Pero at the end of the day, you have to be true to yourself talaga.
Wow. Alright. So I think I have 3 key takeaways dun, no? So number 1 is very important. Number 1 is self-awareness. Number 2 is self-acceptance. And number 3 is being true to oneself. Grabe. Thank you so much, Ken, for opening yourself, not only to me, but also to our viewers. So thank you so much. And thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day ahead.
Thank you.